What's going on, Nerd World Order? It is time again for the NERDIE Awards, the most prestigious award in all of toys. This year, a little different, no tuxedo, but I do have my Nerdzoic shirt because branding. Folks, we have got thousands of ballots, we have awesome guest presenters, we even have some people here to accept awards. This is gonna be a night to remember. Roll the clips, it's time for the NERDIE Awards. Big Nerdy here, and I'm coming to you from the Nerdzoic Nerd Bunker, and it is going to be a night to remember because 2021 was a year to remember for action figures. There are a ton of different guests in this video. Go ahead, check out the description below to see each one of them. Make sure you subscribe to every one of their channels. If we want this thing of ours, this nerdy toy collecting thing of ours to grow, every single YouTube channel needs to be boosted so that we can reach more people and share our plastic crack with them. Also, hey guys, guest presenters, thanks for being in the video. I value you a ton. Thank you for your friendship. It is my favorite part of the toy world, is the people and the friends I've made. With all that said, it's time to go to our first award. It is the best G.I. Joe of the year, and we should obviously go to a real American hero, but instead we have a real Australian hero. Usual Mike, take it away.
Hey big nerdy fans, welcome to Usual Mike Television, your home of action figure news. Today I'm here to present the award for G.I. Joe Classified Series, Best Figure in the World. Your nominees are Snake Eyes and Timber Alpha Commandos Pack, Cobra Island exclusive Major Blood. Next up, Zartan Master of Disguise Hasbro Pulse exclusive, and the Cobra Island exclusive Barbecue. And your winner by a wet nose is the Alpha Commandos at Snake Eyes and Timber! Congratulations. Thank you for watching, and back to Big Nerdy in the studio.
Wow, what an honor for Timber and Snake Eyes. I talked to them backstage earlier. They're a little camera shy. They're not coming out now, but they were very, very honored and say thank you. Now let's move on to our next award, which is for the best Star Wars figure from any line. Here to present it from the other side of the pond, Bosk's Bounty.
Hi there, Star Wars action figure fans. I just want to thank Matt for inviting me to announce one of the winners for the Dundies. Sorry, the Nerdies. Sorry about that, Matt, the Nerdies. All right then, so I have the privilege today of announcing the Star Wars figure of the year. And the nominations are the Black Series Publishing Darth Maul, the Vintage Collection Boba Fett, the Black Series Bo-Katan, or the Black Series Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. And the winner of the Star Wars action figure of the year is the Black Series Publishing Darth Maul. Who on earth is voting for these things? It should have been this guy, the Vintage Collection Boba Fett. Come on, guys. This is the one you wanted. Once again, Matt, thank you so much for inviting me to announce one of the winners for the Nerdies. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much.
Wow, Darth Maul, I did not see Tat coming. Get it? Tat? I mean, it is not a peg warmer by any means, but best of the year, I don't know. I think you guys might have got that wrong, NWO. But you know what? Let's talk about peg warmers, since that isn't one, and that's an easy transition, as we say here in the biz. So let's go to Rocco the Great to tell us all about the best peg warmers of 2021. Is it best or is it biggest? It's probably biggest.
Yo everybody, it is Rocco the Great coming to you with the best peg warmers of 2021, or should we say the worst peg warmers? I'm still a little fuzzy on that. Anyway, let's get right into it. Here are the nominees for best peg warmer. We have Karga. Now I don't know who Karga is, but I'm sure I've seen it on the shelves. We have Origins He-Man, Marvel Legends Katie, and last but not least, everybody's favorite, Jar Jar Binks from the Black Series. I know they charged an extra whopping $10 and made this. Listen, Hasbro, you guys are geniuses. I'm gonna open up the winner here, and the winner is Jar Jar Binks, baby. You did it. Your stuff is all over the clearance. So we got him at Ross, we got him at Ollie's. Jar Jar Binks, not only peg warmed, but he's also peg warming the clearance shelves. Anyway, this was Rocco the Great, and back to you.
Thanks, Rocco. What an honor for Jar Jar, though Misa thinks he probably doesn't care all that much. Unfortunately, we got kicked out of Chili, so we have to do this in the Nerd Bunker, so I am not able to just call a waitress over to order my Awesome Blossom. So while this next presenter goes, I'm gonna get on Grubhub and order myself an Awesome Blossom Extra Awesome. Meanwhile, let's move into our first Marvel Legends character of the night. We're gonna stay across the pond and move over to Super Sorrel.
Hey guys, it's me, Super Sorrel, and I'm very honoured to be back here at the Nerdies to announce another Nerdie Award for 2021. Let's get into it. So I'm here to announce the best Marvel Legends wave of 2021, and there has been some stiff competition this year, but the nominees are the Spider-Verse Stiltman Bath Wave, the Zemnu Bath Villains Wave, the Age of Apocalypse Colossus Wave, and the Disney Plus Flight Gear Wave. There's some good waves there, I'll give you that. There is some very strong competition, but there can only be one winner. And the winner is... It's the Age of Apocalypse Wave, it's Colossus's Bath Wave. X-Men, I am proud of you. We do me good every year. I love the X-Men, grew up on it. It's one of my favourite things about Marvel. So I'm happy that the true believers of X-Men have won again. Thank you for having me on the channel, Nerdy, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Ash. What a year it has been for Marvel Legends. Did you guys hear that? Sounded like a wolf. Or maybe an entire wolf pack. And they're going to present the best exclusive of 2021.
What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boys, the Wolfpack.
Your mama's favorite YouTubers.
But today, we're your favorite presenters.
And we're gonna be presenting the best exclusive release figures.
Envelope, please.
Can't wait to see who's on here.
Alright, the nominees are Retro Venom, PulseCon, Zartan Deluxe, PulseCon,
Sir Gerard from Legions Con, the Clone Wars Obi-Wan from Target. And the winner of the 2021 Best Exclusive Release figure is...
Retro Venom! This thing is sweet, man. PulseCon exclusive. I can't even bring myself to open this.
I think we should open it now.
Bro, we could put you through college with this.
Alright, yeah, I still need to do that.
Alright, thanks for having us, Big Nerdy. Back to you.
Thank you, guys. Let's move over into the world of pro wrestling. Brand new category this year, Best Wrestling Figure of the Year. First time in the Nerdies. We needed someone special to present it, so we go to one of the four horsemen of wrestling collecting, Kyle Peterson.
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and I am proud to announce the category of Best Wrestling Figures of 2021, as that's near and dear to my heart, as you can see around me. A lot of good figures in 2021, but here are the top ones voted by you. We got Ultimate Edition, Series 10, The Rock, Rowdy Roddy Piper, Mr. T Elite 2-pack, Andre the Giant, Super 7 version 2, and Macho Man Randy Savage Elite Legends Series 11, the Target exclusive. And who is the big winner? Ooh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage takes the top spot as voted by you.
Thanks, Kyle. It is too bad that Macho's no longer here with us to accept the award, but what do you mean he's live? He's live from heaven?
Ooh, yeah! Thank you for keeping the madness alive, yeah! I want to thank you, Big Nerdy, and the Nerd World Order, the NWO, yeah! For making the cream of the crop #1, just like me! 'Cause I am the cream of the crop! Dig it!
Holy crap, that was incredible. I popped so hard there that I had Awesome Blossom sauce coming out of my nose. Time for another first time at the Nerdies. It's Best Toy Import of the Year. I'll be honest, I couldn't really figure out, like, hey, who's the perfect person to do this? Toy Import. Toy Import. And I couldn't think of anybody that came off my top of head, but because I have a very, few amount of brain shells, I went from Toy Import to Toy Bro. So, Toy Bro, take it away.
What's up guys, Toy Bro here to announce this year's Import of the Year award, a category which I have never seen, touched, reviewed, otherwise anything with these nominees. So without further ado, let's get to it, and if your favorite isn't the winner, don't come crying to me. So first up, we've got the Mafex Ben Riley. Second, we have the amazing Yamaguchi Iron Spider. Third is the Mafex Carnage, and rounding out the nominees is the Sentinel Miles Morales. But there can only be one, and the winner here is that crazy killer himself, Cletus Cassidy, the Mafex Carnage. Congratulations, you earned it. I really don't know. Never touched the figure. No Bandai on this list either. That's a bold move, folks.
Thank you, Toy Bro. I appreciate it. Next year, I'll get you your own category that's custom built for you, bro. Now let's talk about something big, big, big. That's gonna be a big bad bath. So let's head over to MCU Collector 24, who's gonna tell us who won the coveted Best Build-A-Figure of the Year. And it's Marvel Legends, obviously.
Hey guys, MCU Collector here to present to you guys the Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure of the Year. We have 4 awesome nominees, and they're all really tough to beat and could be anyone's favorite. First, we have the Armadillo Build-A-Figure from the Spider-Man No Way Home wave. We have the Watcher from Marvel Studios' What If, the Disney Plus Wave 2. We have Ursa Major from the Iron Man wave, which is an extremely difficult one to beat. And then we also have the X-Men, the Age of Apocalypse Wave 2, the Colossus Build-A-Figure himself. These are all fantastic figures. Anyone can win, but there can only be one Marvel Legends Build-A-Figure of the Year, and that is Colossus.
Man, that Colossus bath is awesome. But now let's transition and talk a little bit about Mythic Legions. For those of you who aren't initiated, Mythic Legions is an incredible toy line by Four Horsemen Studios that really shines in the way the community comes together and has an amazing group of customizers and repainters, and it's just awesome. Seriously, that community is incredibly talented. Who better to present the award for Best Customizer of Mythic Legions figures than the man who does the actual toy photography for Mythic Legions himself, Trevor 1/6 Shooter Williams.
Hey guys, my name's Trevor, aka 1/6 Shooter, toy photographer and official photographer for Mythic Legions. It's no surprise that I love this line. It's my favorite line of toys. Not only are they great to begin with, they're also extremely modular and come apart in tons of pieces that you can just take apart and put together in different ways, make them your own. There's a whole world of third-party parts that have come out in the last couple of years, and customizing has become a huge part of the Mythic Legions community. I've even gotten into it myself with a few figures. A lot of great people making customs out there and painting parts, but these 4 nominees are certainly some of the standouts. Here are our nominees. Nikki Nicole Cheney of Nikki Nicole Customs. Jeremy Gerard of Mythic Customs. Len LaGuardia of Wolf King Customs. And Emma Wickman. And the winner is... it's Mythic Customs.
Thank you, Trevor, and congratulations to everybody who was nominated. Seriously, I had the honor of meeting most of you at NJ ToyCon last month, and it was my honor. Honestly, you guys are super cool. But speaking of cool, let's go to a man who is just oozing cool. In fact, he has one of the best haircuts on all of YouTube. Of course, I'm talking about Mike K, and he's going to tell us about our next award.
Thanks, Matt. Hi there, I'm Mike, and I was asked to present the award for the most underrated figure. I love this category a lot because every year there are some absolutely fantastic toys that slip beneath everyone's radar. Whether it came out at the same time as a major release and was overshadowed, or it's just on a character a lot of people can identify with, so it gets skipped. Great figures get missed and go unappreciated every year. One day, Zuvio, you'll get your time. Well, you voted, and we're gonna start with the runners-up. As far as I know, these are in no particular order, but they might be. You voted. don't blame me. The figures that were close but not close enough to win the coveted award are Varthog for Mythic Legions. I love me some Mythic Legions, but truth be told, I didn't even pick this one up. Maybe I should now. Next, we have Batman Beyond from McFarlane Toys. There were a few versions of this figure released this year, and they all look great. Terry has never been better represented than with this McFarlane Toys showing. And the last runner-up is actually one of the very few Marvel Legends figures that I did end up picking up this year. Ironheart. I didn't read her comic run, but Riri here has absolutely stolen my heart with this figure and also a coveted place on my personal shelves. But finally, the figure that was voted by you the most underrated figure in 2021, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett. He's an all-new sculpt with a ton of accessories, and most likely a misshapen helmet right out of the package. But this is hands down the best Boba Fett we've had until now in the Black Series line. Seriously, if you didn't pick this up, then I highly suggest that you fix this mistake that you are currently and have been making. And that's all I've got. Back to you, Matt.
Damn, I really thought that award was going to go to the Hood, especially after the relentless campaign launched by the Sunny Channel this year. But no, it's Boba Fett. Though Han, Boba Fett is not here, but you know who is here? He is the founder of articulated comic book art. Some even say he's very nice. He is. Bo nice. See how I did that? Yeah, it was pretty good, huh? Transition.
And the nominees for the best Marvel Legends Infinity Saga release are Thor, Surtur, Ironmonger and Obadiah Stane 2-pack, and the Iron Man and Thanos 2-pack. Who's it gonna be? Drum roll, please. And the winner is Surtur.
I'm not gonna lie, that Surtur figure reminds me of the char on ribs when they come off the grill, and it makes me hungry. So hungry that we're gonna leave the Marvel universe and head to that universe far, far away for the best deluxe Star Wars figure of the year, and it's gonna be presented by Victoria of Victoria's Cantina.
What is up, you guys? This is Victoria from Victoria's Cantina, and we're taking a look at the category for top Black Series Deluxe figure for 2021. Let's take a look at our nominees. First up, we have none other than Jar Jar Binks. Finally made his debut in Black Series this year and was a pretty darn awesome looking figure. Very, very realistic. Our next nominee in this category, we finally got a new Boba Fett based off his Return of the Jedi look, complete with some blast effects and some pretty neat stuff. All new sculpts, pretty cool figure. Our next nominee in this category is Wrecker from Star Wars The Bad Batch. None other than Wrecker. Removable helmet, knife, gun, armor. I could do this all day. And finally, in this category, we have the Walmart exclusive Captain Rex. Again, removable helmet, removable poncho, 2 blasters, pretty nicely detailed deco on the armor. The winner for Best Black Series Deluxe Figure of 2021 is Boba Fett.
Even though that figure is $30 for a standard figure, basically, it got most underrated, it got best deluxe, it's a damn good figure. Go get it if you haven't already gotten it. You know who else does deluxe figures really well though? The Marvel team. Now their deluxe figures have a little bit more bulk to them, they're more meaty. And who else to tell us about these Marvel Legends deluxe figures than a man who's known everywhere in his own multiverse, Joe's Multiverse.
Thanks, Matt. I'm Joe from Joe's Multiverse. Greetings, FLC, the figure-loving community, and the NWO, the Nerd World Order. Now, I have traveled across the multiverse to pick up the nominees for the Marvel Legends Best Deluxe Set of 2021. And the nominees are MODOK. This was a great set. A little bit on the spendy side, but for those of you that never got your Toy Biz MODOK or wanted to replace it with a slightly better one, which is the consensus of this guy, this was a great deal. The second nomination is the Hydra Stomper. Now this guy is a beast. Even if you didn't watch the What If series, this is a great Marvel Legends figure. And I am sure down the road, Nerdzoic is going to be telling us all about how this figure skyrocketed on the secondary market, since, you know, it's the only one of its kind. The third nomination is Thanos. I like to refer to him as King Thanos. I had to get this guy, and I was so glad that I did. Comes with the 2 head sculpts. It's a wonderful figure. It's a little bit of an upgrade to the Walmart exclusive Thanos we got a while back. This is an awesome figure. Our last nominee is the Vulture. Now, this is a great opportunity for those of you that didn't put this guy together when he was a Build-A-Figure from the Homecoming wave. Here we go with the winner of the Marvel Legends Best 2021 Deluxe Set. The winner is the Hydra Stomper. This guy is awesome. I hope everybody that wants to pick this guy up picked him up. But he is this year's 2021 Marvel Legends Best Deluxe Set. And if you can pick up this 1940s Vixen, she goes perfectly with the Hydra Stomper. All right, back to you, Matt.
Wow, I really honestly thought that the Infinity Gauntlet Thanos was going to win this year. In fact, that was my pick, but not today. The people have spoken. Time for another new category to this year's Nerdies, and that's Best Toy Photographer. Let me tell you that in the darkest times of 2020 and 2021, there's nothing like opening my Instagram or my Twitter to have my day brightened with some awesome toy photography. These guys are all winners in my book, but unfortunately, there can be only one Toy Photographer of the Year. Let's head over to 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐢𝐚, and he's going to tell us who is the best Toy Photographer of the Year.
Hey, what's up guys? Matt from CKC here. And if there's one thing that I like to do, it's bash on Hasbro. But if there's another thing that I like to do, it's actually collect action figures. Check some of this stuff out. This is just sitting here. It's just sitting, look, this is just sitting in this room that I'm in. Like, you can't see what's around here, but there's so much, look at, just sitting there. But this is in the same room as this. Yeah. Anyway, if there's a third thing I like to do, it's watch football. But if there's a fourth thing I like to do, it's look at action figure photography. And that's the category that I'm here to present. Okay, the nominees are Jay Hernandez, X Manny, 𝐷Amazing, and 1/6 Shooter. And the winner is, of Best Toy Photography, 𝐷Amazing. 𝐷Amazing, congratulations. I want to thank Big Nerdy for letting me participate, and back to you.
Thanks, Matt. I talked to D. He says thank you. He was super busy, didn't have time to film a reaction, but I totally get it. No biggie at all. If you guys are not subscribed to his social feeds, get over there. His photography is incredible. If you're a wrestling fan like me, though, right with him. For me, it goes 𝐷Amazing 1A and Figure Kingdom 1B. It's just two totally different niches. Go follow both of them and your lives will be enriched. We're winding down here, but we still got some of the biggest awards to give out. We got Best Legends, we got the Toy Line of the Year, and now we have the Best NECA Figure of the Year with another nerd, the Cincy Nerd.
What's up guys, Cincy Nerd here, and I have been handpicked by Nerdzoic to present the top NECA figure of the damn year. Bam! Yours truly, who has spent the good part of 2021 building a glorious NECA horror collection. But here we go. Without further ado, here are the nominees for the top NECA figure of the year. Gargoyles Goliath, TMNT In Disguise 4-pack, Universal Monsters Frankenstein, and last but not least, from one of my favorite horror movies of all time, An American Werewolf in London, the Kessler Werewolf. And the winner is, he's big, he's beefy, he's winged, he is Goliath. Congratulations, Goliath. You are a badass mother jammer, and you are Nerdzoic's favorite NECA toy of the year. Personally, I like this guy. He's badass. I can't wait to get the Kessler Werewolf myself, but that Goliath does look pretty damn cool. Bam! I will see you guys around the corner.
Thank you very much for being part of this. I gotta tell you, I just got done watching the first season of Gargoyles on Disney Plus, and holy crap, that show is incredible. Now I gotta start another collection, even though I promised myself I wouldn't. Great, a whole nother shelf I gotta find a spot for. This next award is a big award. It is so big that I could not figure out who should present it. Who do you guys think we should have present this? I know who. Dan Who. Yeah, I know that was cheesy. That's okay.
Pow, and welcome back to the channel Nerdzoic. My name is, of course, Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And today I have the absolute pleasure and privilege to announce this year's Nerdie Award for the best action figure line of 2021, which I'm sure you would agree with me isn't an easy feat considering we are literally living in the golden age of action figures. But nevertheless, here are this year's nominees: Star Wars Black Series, G.I. Joe Classified, Marvel Legends, and Mythic Legions. And this year's winner of Best Action Figure Line of 2021 is Marvel Legends. Congratulations. Now, I may be a little bit biased, but I'm sure you will agree with me, a worthy winner. They just keep on bringing the heat with no signs of slowing down. But don't take it from me, let me hand over to the Marvel team themselves to accept this year's award. Once again, congrats!
Thank you, Dan Who, Matt, Big Nerdy, and the Nerdzoic viewers. On behalf of Dwight, Dan, and the entire Hasbro Marvel team, I graciously accept this prestigious award. With so many amazing options out there for collectors these days, it means a lot to us that the Legends fans are enjoying all the latest releases. We really appreciate your support, your passion, and your feedback that will continue to fuel this line in 2022 and beyond. 20 plus years of Marvel Legends and no slowing down. Cheers and thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Ryan, for both being part of this. Ryan, it was so cool that you guys on the Hasbro team could contribute to this. Hasbro Marvel Legends team, you guys are the juggernaut of toys right now. What you're doing, the work you're doing is incredible. It's hard to even find stuff to pick on right now. You guys have been putting out such good stuff the last couple of years. You're screwing with my wallet, though. That's not very nice, but I'll accept it. I do also want to point out the fact that I think it's awesome that Mythic Legions made it to the finalists this year. The little line that keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Look at that, it's in the top 4. That's awesome. It's time for another new category, and this time it's Toy YouTuber of the Year. Our nominees are the 4 with the most votes, by the way, in case you didn't know that, that's all of this here. But anyway, here are your nominees. Toy Galaxy, Shartimus Prime, The Fwoosh, and David Display's Model Behavior. And the winner of Best Toy YouTuber of the Year is The Fwoosh! Confession time, Robo is also one of my favorite toy YouTubers, probably like 1A, 1B. In fact, one of my first videos I ever made was on toy YouTubers to be following, and he was up there as number 1 or 2. Now let's go to our semifinal award, and it's tied to the last award because the presenter for the semifinal award is the man who was runner-up to The Fwoosh. The man who was almost Best Toy YouTuber of the Year. And it's a little bit of an underdog story because it is David Display's Model Behavior.
The following award has been paid for by displaying model behavior.
Hey yo, you all know who I am, but what you don't know, Chico, is why I'm here.
Actually, you do know why I'm here. This is David from Displaying Model Behavior, and I am here to announce the 2021 Nerdzoic Marvel Legend of the Year Award. And oh my goodness, it's been a doozy of a year. We got a lot to choose from, but the nominees are the Scarlet Witch, Modular Iron Man, Zombified Captain America, and Gamerverse Miles Morales. And the winner is Zombified Captain America. Congratulations, Zombified Captain America from the What If wave. You disgusting, shambling, star-spangled Avenger. You are the best Marvel Legend of 2021. Folks, thanks very much for watching Nerdzoic. Thank you for having me on the show. And until next year's awards, keep displaying model behavior.
Thank you, David. Your behavior was indeed model. That brings us to the final category, the big one, the best toy of the year out of any line. We took all of the figures from all of the lines and we figured out which one was best. The nominees for this are all of the winners of their own line's previous award, and we're gonna run them down real quick, Vince McMahon Royal Rumble style. The Zombie Captain America, the Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mafex Carnage, the NECA Goliath, the Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro PulseCon Retro Venom, the Publishing Series Darth Maul, the Alpha Commando Snake Eyes and Timber, Surtur, the Hydra Stomper, and the Colossus Build-A-Figure. And the winner is the Deluxe Boba Fett. Holy crap, I didn't see that coming. He is not my number one of the year, but you know what? I will be posting my top 10 favorite in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for it. This was a ton of fun to put together. Thank you again to everyone who was part of the Nerdies this year. Again, go subscribe to their channels if you're not already. Links below. Let's continue to grow this thing of ours and bring more collectors into the community, because let's face it, the Muggles will never understand our love of plastic crack. And remember, you gotta get old, but you don't have to grow up. Just be cool and stay nerdy. Later.